Power Rangers is that the Mighty Morphin is one of the most recognizable themes. When you start thinking about how long it's been in existence, for 17 years, really an evergreen property. Power Rangers Mighty Morphin back in the heyday was an $800 million brand. Gradually over the years, the sustainability, the evergreen. 17 years later, we're still in existence. And brought to us, obviously, from Japan, converted and localized it. We're on TV, on ABC Kids, taking the footage, revamping the footage for today's kids, So it doing very well. These are the 4-inch figures. 4-inch figures works nicely with all the vehicles. We go right into the deluxe, and then we go into the Morphin Rangers. In spring, it's a dragon, morphs into a cell phone for fall. So it's a figure and a cell phone with lights and sounds.
Let's suppose there's any way we could see the cell phone, is there?
Yeah, sure.
I hope you don't mind.
This is it's a prototype, but this is the figure.
Oh, all right, I see now. So the cell phone comes out of it.
Yeah, and
then,
you push the buttons, and it has lights and sound. Again, a prototype image.
Of course, yeah.
But it fits nicely, and it's also clips onto the belt loop, so we have a nice clip there for the kids.
Very nice.
This is what we call the vehicle Zord system. The vehicle Zord system is, if you look at it, it's a combination of vehicles put together to create something. So you have your cycles with your the Morphin vehicle system creates the larger vehicle. So it's a combination of putting things together to make a Zord. This is what we call the vehicle Zord system. So you have 1, 2, and 3. Collect all 3 in the different assortments to create one larger.
I notice a lot of mix and matching, really playing on the imagination of the kids who buy the product.
Absolutely.
I think it's a very good idea.
Especially with the 17 years, we have a wealth of Rangers, a wealth of Zords. Customize and create your own in terms of how many can you create. So it's an endless play pattern. The helmet, this is a patented system where you put together the Ranger, and it's really a vehicle Zord where you can create as you choose. So if you want the Red Ranger's head but the Pink Ranger's body, you can do so. So
sorry.
No, not at all. And
I actually
I'll get that later.
There's actually I've actually already bought for someone the first release. If it's not that one, it looks a lot like that one. The Morpher there, and a lot of fun.
Yeah,
a lot of fun. They got the different sets and the different figures and Zord sets. And it's just really great stuff.
Great, thank you.
Yeah. Right.
So this is the Titanus. Titanus is the Zord Morphin figure that you see in the show. So lots of great play patterns. The Megazord fits nicely into the back of the Zord.
Nice.
It's roll figure, so you put together your figure inside with the system.
Oh, hey, and his legs move too.
Yeah, his legs move.
His legs move like so.
This can be attached to the sides, so for larger play value.
Oh yeah.
And it's just a great opportunity, again, to bring to life what you're seeing in the show.
But also, to kind of get the most out of the play value by integrating it with the mix and morph. Yeah. Very nice, very nice. I really like it. Great packaging, great design.
Thank you.
Oh, very nice. Yeah.
Thank you, sir. And then, of course, your basic role play items. Again, lights and sound emulates the Ranger and teamwork.
Yeah.
The basic figures are a really nice one just for whether it's Easter, whether it's holiday. One of the nice things in the line is that it's very affordable. We have many different SKUs that are less than $19.99, which is your key price point, the under 20. That is affordable.
Well, I think that's, a lot of people, I actually know a lot of people who are fans of the product, and one of the things they keep telling me that they enjoy is that, when you import these kind of products directly over from Japan, they're incredibly expensive, and to be able to get something that, captures that same play value for a fraction of the cost
Right.
is just so great. And this, I know, has been very well received by several of my peers, especially the lights, the sounds, to be able to blow in. Yeah, to be able to blow in. I love that. That's a lot of fun.
But you've been a fan of Power Rangers for quite some time.
Yeah, I do. I do have to say I enjoyed it very much when I was a kid, quite a bit. I really wanted the big robot, but we just couldn't afford it at that time.
That robot is quite large. We're creating different sizes and different play patterns. These are what we call our stylized figures. A different way to play with the figures and showing them in a different light. Much more of the collector base, if anything.
They have a name or anything?
They're the stylized Rangers.
Stylized Rangers.
Really taking on the squattiness of.
Oh yeah. Well, I mean, it's been a somewhat of a popular concept. I hope you don't mind. I just thought I'd. There you go. And really, taking famous characters and stylizing them. I've been seeing it in a lot of different media. So seeing it in Power Rangers, I think, is a very good, evolutionary step. All right.
Then we go right into Ben 10, and Ben 10 is coming out with a new show in April. April is launching Ben 10 Ultimate Alien. Now there'll be 3 series of Ben. There's Ben 10 Classic, Ben 10 Alien Force, and now Ben 10 Ultimate Alien. What's the nice thing about Ben 10 Ultimate Alien is that Cartoon Network has created a merchandising venue for us. What I mean by that is they've created different characters, so it's the breadth and the depth of the line, and how many different figures that you can actually create from an alien standpoint. This is the basic figures. The basic figures come with what we call a disc alien that works directly with the Ultimatrix, which is the new Omnitrix. We go into our 4-inch deluxe, and then our Alter Alien figures. This is something new. This is a 2-pack. The 2-pack transforms into a figure.
Oh man, that just takes the whole kind of cubey figures to a whole new level.
Right, and so what the nice thing about this is that you don't know what figure you're going to get in the 2-pack. So you have Ben that transforms into Jet Ray. You'll have another character that transforms into another alien, but it's going to be sold blind. Yeah. So you don't know which one you're going to get.
Awesome. I love that.
And then this one is the fist pounding, the web shooting, the fan for terrain.
I see.
The 6-inch figures, and these are all our gray sculpts. We bought them. I mean, we haven't been able to paint them yet because they're still the tooling stage and the gray sculpt stage.
I mean, in all fairness, some of these designs are being seen for the first time here.
First time.
Yeah. I mean, these never been seen before.
No, never been seen before.
Yeah. So to have them.
This is Ultimate Swamp Fire. Ultimate Swamp Fire, you put in fluid into the back. His head bubbles, shooting water action by water hazard. But you can see the nice, the grand scale of our figures.
Yeah. I think
this one has the lights.
Oh, hey. All right.
And then we have our what we call.
May I?
Of course.
Thanks. Okay.
One of the nice things about Ben is that it is allowing us, because now there's 3 seasons, we're having what we call a legacy pack, where you can get a figure from Ben 10 Classic, Ben 10 Alien Force, and Ben 10 Ultimate.
Oh.
So it takes on the new of how do you collect, how do you expand the line, comic book written specifically for the products.
Wow.
What you see in the comic book is what the figure you're going to get, so there's no cannibalization.
Wow.
You only can get this figure within the comic book. You can't not get it within their basic 4-inch.
Sweet.